Hello there, hi, welcome back to Adventures in Music with me, Jim, where we listen to, talk about and do all sorts of things music-y. I hope you've had a good Easter. I hope you had a little break, all fully refreshed and ready to listen to more music, because we have more music, of course we do. This is for Mikko Haitanen. It sounds like a Formula One racing car driver, but I don't think you are. And if you are, wow. But Mikko Haitanen has asked me to listen to a band called Stud, S-T-U-D, a track called Reach Out. This was released originally in 2013, apparently. We've got 4 players in the band. Ari Toivonen on vocals, Mika Kansikas on guitars and keyboards, Pasi Haitanen on bass, and Tiro Kukkonen on drums. I am so sorry. sorry. Mikko has asked me, I don't know if this is nice. Well, it's nice that I'm writing to you, but I'm asking for something. Listen to this. Boom. This is what we're going to be listening to. And I'd like you to give a rating 0 to 10 of the song and of every musician individually. I don't know if I can do that. So that sort of makes music like a sport, doesn't it? I don't think I'll do that. But I'll try and rate the music itself overall, but not the individual musicians. That's kind of not very fair on them. But let's see where we go with this then, shall we? I don't know what we're in for. What sort of music it is. Well, I kind of probably can guess what sort of music it is, considering what we listen to on the channel most often. Let us do this. 3, 2, 1. Bosh!
I've been to a whole lot of places. I tell you, I've seen it all, and nothing to stop me riding. So baby, I'll soon be gone. I've seen the end of the rainbow. I look to the wizarding world. Nothing can stop me running, 'cause I know there's something more. I'm gonna reach out. I gotta find a way, no way I stay. I'm going away. I won't be around 'cause I got what I found. I'm going away.
The vibes I'm getting from this are maybe Dio, musically, and the Scorpions.
Can't hide the soul that is searching, a heart refusing to die. Can't play the game of pretending and live for just to survive. I've seen the end of the rainbow. I look to the
But
wizarding world.
the singer is not Ronnie James Dio.
Nothing can stop me running, 'cause
That
I
is for
know
sure.
there's something more. I gotta reach out. I gotta find a way, no way I stay. I'm
Very, very competently played. Very, very melodic guitar solo. Nice. Doesn't really go anywhere though. Now it does. This seems very much like a track lost in time. Out of time. This should have come out in 1983 to 2013. I can't really hear the bass though. Fantastic. It's like a track off Killers by Iron Maiden. Love it. Oh, excellent. Ooh. Right. I very, very, very much like that. I think it suffers from recording. It's not quite as clear and pristine as it might possibly be. Is that a problem? It kind of is a little bit, but it gets the tune out there, gets the music out there. Musically, this is treading a lot of ground that's been done before. If you want my honest opinion, it does sound like it's 25 or 30 years too late. Had this been released, as I said, in 1983 to 85, something like that, I think this band would have been massive. But yeah, it's a long, long way behind the curve. Does that make it sound any worse? Of course it doesn't. It makes it sound awesome. It really does. I mean, we just recently listened to Tiktaalik by Charlie Griffiths, and that was very much a homage to late 90s, early 2000s sort of thrash metal. And again, it's out of time, it's out of place, and it's never going to do massively well. But it sounds brilliant, and it really, really does. And the same way that this does. I mean, if you're happy that, I'm paraphrasing. If you're the band, you're listening to and trying to play your influences and inspirations, and just want to emulate that magical sound of a time, then you've done an epic job of that. I think it's really, really good. Is it doing anything new or innovative or exciting? No. But does it always have to? I don't think it does, because most music by default has got to be something like that, hasn't it? It's very, very seldom that something comes along that is completely new and exciting, new and completely innovative. It's a rare thing. It's a very rare thing. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it probably to the point that I might want to sort of find out more about this and listen to some more. So how would I rate it? I'm not very good at rating stuff. I just rate stuff as I enjoy it and like it, or I don't. If you pushed me into, say, sort of marks out of 10, I think this might be maybe a 6, possibly 6.5. I think maybe. I mean, I don't think I can go much beyond that. Maybe I'm somewhere between 5.5 and 6.5. I think so. Yeah, that makes it lands on a 6, doesn't it? So yeah, enjoyable, very enjoyable, quite nostalgic. Very, very competently played by the guitar and the bass and the drums. I wasn't very aware. I think that's as I say, a fault of the recording of the bass. I mean, it's in there somewhere, obviously, because the sound is thick and you can hear bottom end, but you can't actually hear the bass individually in that. The vocals probably okay, just not great, but I mean, I'm not saying they're bad. They're just sort of not sort of in the upper echelons of sort of the rock and metal sphere, are they? But they're okay. They sort of did the job, and I just say well done to all of them, and happy playing and having a band and making music. So yeah, that's it. That's all I can say about this. I enjoyed it, and I'll probably find out more. 6 out of 10 for the track, and well done to the people playing on it. Thank you very much indeed. I hope you've enjoyed that, and Miko, I hope that's been okay, and I'll see you all on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. Until then, this is Jim. Over and out.